Go ahead there, Jeff.
The Walteria.
That is
Walteria?
Walteria.
Walteria, okay.
Huh.
Adding that one in.
interesting.
One of those stocked ones.
You can see in the Argus cam, we got some stuff coming up ahead.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a stock sponge up ahead of us.
Let's go look at that. Full wide, please.
Dun, dun, dun.
One of these days I'm going to figure out who Walteria is named after.
What do you guys want? The sponge or do you want the coral?
Steve, you have a preference?
Nope, no preference.
No
The
preference.
one on the left-hand side, that we know that already. That's there's a
Oh, it's pretty.
hemicralium.
There's a whole bunch now.
The one on the right is actually another example of one of those gigantic or colossal Caulophacus.
Gorgeous.
Is this sponge at all on our hit list?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Chris saw one earlier. So
Do a
he knows
partial
they're
zoom on this
here.
guy?
Okay.
It sounds like they were able to identify it well enough to at least a genus and subgenus or subspecies level.
So this is a smaller version of the ones that...
Yeah, the one they saw was at least a good 2-3 meters maybe long, picking up off the rock.
Cool. Full wide, please.
And it had a squat lobster living inside. There's a picture on it, picture of it on today's SITREP.
Yeah, okay, so it seems that we're up at the top now. This ridge feature.
Very cool. You do a partial on this guy too there, Jeff? That's lovely.
All right.
Precious coral.
So that ship move is complete and we'll be settling in soon.
Okay.
Which way would you like to go?
Well, I'm wondering if I want to try to collect a rock sample while we're up here.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Just because we haven't collected one
Full
in a
wide there,
while.
please.
Poke around for that.
Well, we haven't really changed depth much, but we've traversed quite a bit.
We're kind of back to that started.
You want us to look for some looser rocks or?
Maybe, I mean, I'm scanning around to see if there's any with some kind of life attached to it, but I think the name of the game here is that they're only on these giant boulders.
That's a cool... Is that a crinite over there on the right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're up against
Oh,
that
yeah.
boulder there.
There might be some, at the base of this boulder, it looks like there was a small red anthomastus maybe on one of the smaller rocks at the bottom.
Can you hand down?
That's a tall one. Never mind.
Tough spot.
You want to rock at the base of this guy?
Yeah.
Quick scan. See if that coral we saw at the base was on a essentially two-fur sample.
Would you
You're
guys
talking about
mind-
this one down here?
Yeah, there was something down there. It saw a red splotch on the sea floor. And I'm wondering if it was on a rock that was movable.
We can take a look. That rock might be kind of big, but we can take a look.
I think it's going to be pretty deep in there now.
It's about a parking position.
It's hard to say if it's on the rock or on the boulder.
It's about as good of a parking position as we're gonna get.
Okay. Can we try to zoom in on that feature?
Sure. Go ahead, Jeff. We're gonna go for when the lasers are on, is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the coral's coming out of the boulder.
Yeah.
Both of them.
All of them, yeah. How about the one in the lower left?
The mushroom coral or the
Lower left?
This has got something attached, but
an
maybe not what we want.
All the way 9 o'clock, all the way to the left-hand side, there was something out off screen now.
Okay, we can take a look.
That white or pink mushroom coral?
This?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's on the boulder.
Yeah, that's not going to be movable, I don't think.
Yeah, wondering if that's
grab too.
connected or not.
Yeah, there's an anemone right there that you were mentioning before.
Is there any interest in collecting anemones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if it serves dual purposes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can we pan right again, Jessica?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Sorry, we're not the most stable of parking positions.
Yeah. We can try to get a closer zoom on that feature.
Sure.
The
Go ahead, Jeff.
That's the end of the lens.
Okay. Jess, do you think you're in a position to try to pick that up, or do we need to remaneuver?
No, I think we're in a weird parking spot, but if we want that, I think we're going to need a weird parking spot to get it. So,
okay.
Yep, full wide, please. We could try. You want to push in there again, actually, Jeff? I'm going to see, maybe I can change my position. Okay. Yeah, full wide again. We're going to change. Go ahead and push on in there again there, please, Jeff. That's great. That's itty bitty. Itty bitty or just very far away? Cool. All right. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Coral cutters are
Can't see it in bubble either, can I?
I think it's right above where your jaws are right now.
That guy there?
Yeah. It's that small guy.
it's very small, yeah.
Thanks, Jake. You might actually, there we go. Slips right through the interlocking jaws.
Oh, yeah. Almost. Almost.
Oh my.
Oh.
Come on, get out of there. Sorry. Looks like it's quite a small sample. It's slipping through the fingers all the time. Maybe that'll get it. You got it between two fingers.
Ooh, so close.
This is a very small guy.
Mm-hmm.
Close.
It's poor enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going right through the fingers. All right, maybe this,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is going to work.
Yeah. One more time this way, but I think it's futile. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, full wide there, please.
Do you want another rock that's here, or do you want to look around for maybe something that has a bio on it?
Yeah, no, we'll keep looking.
Okay.
There's lots of pretty rocks here.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Jake, you want to look at the arm there? And then.
Yep.
And Jeff, you want to zoom in on that crinoid?
Yay.
All right, full wide there, please. Anywhere else around here, Beth, you want to try for a sample?
Yeah, if you want to go up towards that other bigger boulder,
Sure.
see if there's anything up there. There seems to be a lot of...
Some candidates.
What's that?
There might be some candidate cobble-sized rock, yeah, right above the lasers.
Up in here?
There's some, yeah, some of those white dots could be, I mean, they could be sponges too. I don't know if sponges are of interest to you.
Pretty stable if you want to change Argus heading.
It doesn't matter to me what animal is on it.
Okay.
There, yeah, there's that white splotch there.
Right
on,
here?
Yeah, is that, what does that look like to you? I
can't really
out.
tell. Might just be sediment. Can you zoom in a little bit, Jeff?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's just sediment.
Can't make it out, but it looked like a piece of a sponge from way away.
Yeah, okay. You can zoom back out.
Forward.
Yeah, there's a sponge over here.
That thing.
What is
There's a little coral there in the rubble.
Oh yeah, there might be some of these little stauropathes on the seafloor. Question is finding one on a rock that moves.
Yeah, we have a look at these.
Yeah, sure thing.
Is this the species you were just saying, stauropathy?
Yeah, and there's another one to the just off screen to the right. So it's three potential colonies in this
Go ahead
area.
and push on in there right there, please, Jeff. They all look a part of
Yeah.
larger rocks.
Yeah.
And come wide there, please.
Can you look to the right, just behind your fingers is a smaller colony in that little hole.
Okay, sure thing.
Maybe that might be on something more manageable.
The guy down there?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and push on in there, Jeff.
No, it's attached to the big one too.
Big one.
The if you zoom back out, the one that was just to our left, right here. I'm wondering if we can get that rock. Can we try to nudge it with the manipulator and see if it's loose?
We can. It looks quite large though, but we can give it a nudge. I'm doubtful we would be able to take it, but we can try it.
Yeah, like I'm wondering if we can just try to. Oops. That one right there.
Yeah, I think that's going to be quite large there, Beth. But we'll try. Yeah, it's pretty solid in there.
Yeah, no, not moving, huh? Okay. Let's keep looking.
Roger.
I don't know how much more forward we'll have without a little move, but if we want to go in that direction, I can do it now.
Yeah, because I think we want to get over on the other side of that, so we might as well.
Okay, we're facing east now.
Where are we facing right now?
East.
East.
Perfect.
So I can move Argus east.
Yeah, maybe southeast.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ernie, if you want.
Yeah. Bridge nav.
Here, take.
Let's go 30 meters 125.
Sure.
Thank you.
Big boulder.
We have about 15 minutes left on our watch, but this dive is going to be continuing for about 12 more hours. Is that right, Beth?
I don't know, what time did we go in? Yeah, sure. I think that sounds
Yeah,
right.
we're recovering at noon.
It's all a blur at this moment.
Lots more still to explore along this ridge. We have our end target, which might end up going past depending on the progress that's made in
I don't
the
know, you
next
think
couple
that
shifts.
bathy is at the base of that rock? Is I'm not convinced that it,
I don't think you'll be able to get to the other side of that. So you have to back up and go until Argus comes with you.
I'm not convinced it's on something that's movable, but it just seems very odd, low-lying.
Which one are you
It's
talking
in the
about?
lower left corner. It was just out of the screen. Now it's coming back into the screen.
Oh, there you go.
Right there?
Yeah. I can't tell if that's on the rubble behind the big boulder or if it's on the boulder.
I can come down and give you a little leash here.
They're pretty good at finding the big boulders.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just at the end of the leash right now, so I'm tugged around a bit.
If you want to come this way, then we can, maybe if there's...
Yeah, if you want to come back to your left so that you're under loose your leash, that's fine too.
Feels like the seas are picking up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
About that Walteria again.
Mm.
If you lateral to the left a little bit and look down, yep, right in this area, there was stuff kind of below us.
Oh, I think I might see it in bubble, that little pink thing. Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just at the edge of the porch. Or the
Interesting.
that?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that little guy right there.
Yeah.
That is true.
I don't know what it is. I can't really tell.
Do you see it, Jake?
Can we
Zoom
zoom
there,
in on that feature?
Jeff?
Oh, there's a little mushroom coral and a shrimp.
Small mushroom coral.
Wonder if that's loose. Is it, can we get a little bit closer on this one?
Yep.
Looks attached, but maybe.
Yeah,
Break
can't tell if that fracture is
Yeah.
deep enough, but
Could we give that a little nudge and see if we can pick that up?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Argus is heading to be directly over you. Might pass over while this operation happens.
Jake can look over
Keep
at
an eye on the delta.
the claw and then retract the pin and tilt. You full wide there, Jeff. Go ahead and push on in there, please. That's great. Straight. I might be a little bit far away for that. Yeah.
Pick up. Forward a bit.
Full wide, please.
Might need to come up on delta there a little.
Nice. All right, Jeff, go ahead and push on in there, please. Let's get there.
Spinning a bit.
Maybe.
There we go.
Definitely moving more here with the ship heave.
Oh my. Sorry, guys.
So for the viewers at home who may have joined recently and wondering what we're doing, we're coming up towards the end of this current shift. A new group of explorers will be joining us soon. And one of the goals of this expedition is to understand the distribution of animals on this seamount that has not been explored before, as well as to understand the ages of the rocks that make this mountain and how those rocks are altering. So this sample that we're collecting right now will hopefully allow us to do two things. One, the sample will be examined for the mineral content
full wide,
of the
please.
crust.
Steve, where are we putting this thing?
We're going to go forward, right?
Yeah, forward bio box, either one. They're both open, I believe.
Yep.
Roger.
Steve, are those little buds on the base of that coral?
Yeah, so mushroom corals have kind of a fleshy,
All right, you want to rock? Pull
almost
back,
leathery
and then
textured like center of their body, and then all the polyps extend out from that. Kind of, they have the ability to fully retract the entire polyp within, and if they do that, they actually do look truly like a mushroom. But yeah, oftentimes they won't fully retract the polyp unless.
So they grow
Digesting
out from. They just keep growing out from the base.
Yeah, the polyps will keep growing and dividing, and they can become quite dense. I don't know what really controls how many polyps are in a particular colony.
Did we log this where the sample is before we move away?
I did note it, yes.
Okay, thank
I
you.
haven't logged it.
The location.
So yes, the location is noted.
Thank you.
I think Argus moved about as much as it will from that move. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
So we are coming up on the end of our watch, but the 12 to 4 will be continuing on. A lot of those objectives that Beth was just describing. You may hear many of us muting our microphones here in the next minute as our colleagues join us. And we catch them up on what we've been up to, all the exciting work. We will probably be chatting with you one more time before the end of this dive tomorrow on the 8 a.m.
Open up the toolbox there, Jake.
to 12
Open
Hawaiian Standard Time.
Sorry, I
My
can't hear you.
colleague Kim
Oh.
Weaver is here to take over the
We'll go
comms.
tool out here.
Wherever
Make
you are in
sure
the
you're
world,
wrapped all the way back.
thanks for watching.
Oh, Gabby. So where are we gonna, Steve, we're just gonna toss this in one of the two?
Anywhere, yep, you pick.
Okay.
Oh.
What? Hey! Oh, sorry, not us.
if I can't be a shining example, you know, I'll be a cautionary tale. Good morning, everyone. We are your 12 to 4 watch. We are going to get started here in just a minute, checking to see that everyone is situated and ready to rumble. To begin our watch this evening, one of the first things that we are going to do is to turn off our SPL and go radio silent for just a moment. We are doing this because we just came on watch, and we are going to conduct a private ceremonial protocol to acknowledge and honor the biocultural resources that are present and that we are interacting with and sampling here tonight. We will be back on SPL very shortly. All right, thanks so much for that.
Now we are ready to get a Niskin sample, water sample for environmental DNA analysis.
Sounds like we moved from where we collected the rock, though. We got to go back. Okay.
Do we want to do this from right on the seafloor here? Or do we come up?
I think it'll be fine. Yep.
Are you racked back?
What's that?
Are you racked back?
Yes, I am.
Roger. Yeah, that one.
Which one are you going for?
Number 2.
2's full.
Huh?
We need 3, 4, 5, or 6.
I'm going for number 3 then.
All right.
Call it, Steve.
3, 2, 1, Niskin.
Niskin engaged.
Yeah. Beauty.
Nicely done.
Didn't even have to open the gangly claws.
Snaggletooth.
Right, snaggletooth.
Hey, Nav, could we zoom out a bit on HiPAC? Yeah, you're already doing it.
What? See that? Look at bubble cam. See the shadow?
Yeah, I do.
Shadow
Awesome.
stove.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Shadow
yeah.
out. Shadow stove.
Right.
Just because I can.
Oh, just southwest along this side of the ridge.
Yeah, the notes I got from Rini is they've been kind of going back and forth on the flatter part of the ridge and the steeper part of the ridge. It's definitely steeper, kind of where we are now, but up on the ridge, there's also kind of small cliffs and so forth, so there's still some topography there.
Uh-huh.
Looks like there's a Dr. Seuss right in front of us, too.
Oh, good one. Okay, so which way are we headed here with the ship? It looked like they headed off the ridge a little bit.
Yeah, so they were up on the ridge and they just got off of it slightly, and it's a little bit steeper, and we're generally going in the southwest direction. And yeah, Rainey just said they were making long 100-meter moves, just slowly poking around.
What do you think of getting back up onto it? Or,
yeah, so there was a hypothesis that, well, they noticed that the ridge was jagged, and that there's a hypothesis currently standing that there's more diversity on the western flank than there is on the eastern flank. And that's what they've noticed in about 3 passes. So we might want to check that out, stay on the western flank of the ridge, especially if it's if we get close up there and it is quite jagged.
I say we try and verify that hypothesis.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Should we just make
Based
it?
on
Go ahead.
So west-southwest?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Big move, small move?
I think big at 0.2.
Distance? 100 meters? 50?
Sure. Sure. So it's not, yeah. I think 100 meters is fine.
All right.
going once, going twice.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sold 100 meters.
What's your bearing that you're thinking?
South-southwest. That's what I heard from the back row.
250.
Okay.
That looks good.
Sounds great.
Ridge nav. Can we move 100 meters bearing 250? Thank you.
What's on your mind there, Dan?
You're not on the southwest side of Argus. Better
Nope.
go.
I'm getting going.
It's our turn situation here. What are my choices? What should I do? What should I do?
So I just turned
That way.
NASCAR.
Roger. So I want to do, it'll put more of a turn on it. Put more of a turn in your tether.
Probably also NASCAR.
Yeah. Go NASCAR.
Okay.
250.
So in the forward bio box, we've got the port side that's open, and then one of the smaller boxes on the starboard side.
Okay, can we use the forward bio box if Beth already has a sample in there? Because I don't know if we want to, and I'm not sure, contaminate the DNA from whatever organism she put in there and or rock.
Right. I think we would want to keep. We don't want to double up with her current sample.
Okay.
But in the other forward bio box would be okay, you think?
That would. Now she's been collecting her. She got one sample mainly because it had bio on it.
Right,
so
that's what.
combined biogeological sample. Have we gotten any rocks for your age dating?
Yeah, I think we have 3 rocks in C.
Oh yeah, right. We were doubling up.
Right, and Chris got a rock, I know for sure, so that gives us 4. So we'll want to get an angular rock in here at some point, but I just want to make sure that we're all clear on not contaminating her. That's gorgeous.
Yeah. Good morning, deep ocean. Good to see you.
I love these beginning of watches. We just keep getting lucky.
We're getting some shout outs on the website. People welcoming back the late night watch. So welcome late night watch. Thanks everyone out there who's listening.
Yeah, the tectonic talkers are here for you.
Yeah, we're back. We're gonna go around and just let you know who your
camera magically moved.
Yeah, what was that? Did you magically move it for me?
I tried a few clicks.
Yeah, okay. I think I know what those look like now.
I should have warned you.
That's okay. I knew
I
exactly.
wanted to see if I could sneak it.
No, it's not so sneaky, actually. I actually thought I had bumped something.
Oh, that's a good one. Contact. Oh, you can do it down and you can't tell.
Oh, seriously? Is that what you just did?
Oh, no, you can tell.
Do we want any close-ups of any of these corals? Are we...
They look similar to what we've observed.
Okay.
They're beautiful.
Yep.
It looks like our dinner relief rock.
It does look like our dinner relief rock.
This Groundhog Day?
Our dinner relief rock.
Yeah, it was a rockin' rock.
Oh.
So yeah, if we're waiting on Argus to swing, we could.
Oh, we're not. I just wanted to look real quick. We're sorry. I should really catch up here. I just got a little distracted. It had been like
flowers.
8 hours since I had
I don't mind looking
seen
at all.
corals, and I was like,
mesmerizing.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a minute to go around and see who's in the van here on this watch. If you could just say your name and what your role is on this watch, what's the kind of work that you do?
That might be worth checking out.
Oh, yeah, totally. Also, Emma, we're not like behind or anything, so if there is something you want to check out, we absolutely can.
That's the right direction too, Gabby.
Roger. Heading for the big
Wall of
chunk
death.
of rock. Excuse me.
Could be a wall of death.
Oh, okay.
That's what we like.
Okay.
Well,
Which
I will
usually is
introduce
a
myself.
lot of light. Sorry.
I'm the friendly local geologist, Andrea Valbus, looking for some rocks. Surprise, surprise.
Emil Petroncio, physical oceanographer, co-watch lead, looking for anything.
Sarah Brummer, geoscientist, and I am sitting in the data logger chair.
And what are you looking for here on this watch?
You know, I don't have an objective. I like it all right now.
Okay,
Climb
awesome.
it, Gabby. Climb up it.
I'm going.
Do it.
Oh my gosh.
Front row, can we
Sure.
hear a little from you?
In the video chair, this is Steve. I'm looking for anything interesting to film and support the ROV team.
And we're getting compliments on your imagery of other watches.
Yay.
Yay.
What?
They be jealous.
Dan in the Argus seat. I've had too much coffee this morning.
All right.
I'm looking for trouble.
We are he is looking for trouble on this watch. We're in for some fancy flying here, friends.
I'm Gab. I'm in the Herc seat, and I'm looking for a wall of death here.
My name is Kate. I'm in the navigator seat. I'm monitoring this wall of death here.
Okay.
I think to our left we had a sponge, but I
Yes,
don't
we
know.
did. Do you want to check it out?
Well, what did we think it was? Did we think it was a baby?
It looks like those Dr. Seuss sponges.
Yeah. Maybe we want to check and make sure it doesn't have pigment, because if it has pigment, that Chris wants to check it out.
Okay, I think this is our guy here.
I think he's, yeah, he looks like a little mushroom sticking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Let's just get a quick picture of him so we've cataloged him.
Okay.
So last watch, we already had a view of Herc from Argus peeking behind a rock upward at Herc. So, and that was without all that coffee. I'm just not sure what we're in here.
They did negative delta? Is that what you're saying?
Talking about you, Dan.
You.
Yeah, you, Dan.
Dan's like, who's
No, Dan, you're the negative delta guy.
I never went negative delta.
I know. That's true. He didn't actually. It's just a rumor.
I'm looking for a barrel roll this morning. I mean, I'm sure you could figure it out.
Okay, let's get a zoom video.
It was
maybe
a dramatic view.
Well, that looks like a different form.
Maybe not. Go wide. Sorry, I didn't have that set up properly.
I'm coming back up to it.
Okay.
I don't see much pigment there.
No, I don't see much pigment.
It looks like a miniature version of some that I saw around Johnstown Atoll, where like a Jetsons TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's one of those on the highlight reel from a few years ago.
Yeah, Chris was checking this out during dinner swap.
You guys got what you need here?
Yep.
Yeah,
cool.
Thank you.
Okay. Onward. Wall of death. Here we go.
It's a nice feature. It looks like it goes for quite a ways.
Yeah. According to Mr. Seeking.
According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr. Seeking. According to Mr
Mr. Sea King. We used to have a sea prince. He recently was coronated king. Now
the invisible
we can
member
see
of our
more.
The sea prince was actually assassinated.
Oh, man.
It died an ugly death. Gave its life in the name of the cause.
In the, in the service of science.
It's pretty interesting geology up there.
Yeah.
Did you call us a sheet flow, Andrea?
Yeah, it looks like a sheet flow. There's a big boulder right ahead of us that has some coral on top of it. That is.
Let's get a zoom.
Which one are we going for? The
I don't know. I was going for the black coral, but not perfectly lined up.
oh, it's
Oh, what were you saying about the Argus view? You don't want to see that again?
Okay, go wide.
Was I out of the box there yesterday?
It was pretty special.
It was amazing. I just, you know. Actually, when it looked like sort of the most startling, it was really like a 10-meter delta, so it wasn't actually.
No, we were zoomed in too.
Yeah, it wasn't actually a thing.
Yeah, there's some corals on that big rock in front of us.
Oh, look at that. There we go.
Wow.
It's quite a diversity.
I want a sculpture like this in my backyard.
Me too.
Yeah, amazing.
Wow.
This one is really covered.
I don't think we've seen that orange one on top.
You don't think we have?
I don't I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get a zoom in on that guy.
Which one?
The orange on top. It looks kind of fluffy.
It's to the left of the black coral.
Okay.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Emil? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's have a zoom video. I can, nope. The blue button?
Yes, I can do that.
Oh.
Let's see.
Well, that was a button I was supposed to have. Okay, video, let's have a zoom.
First press going. All right, you got your first one going. No troubles, Bubbles.
This is very interesting.
Fuzzy.
Yeah, it's a fuzzy. Huh. Have we seen that before?
Well, it's new to me.
It's new to me too.
Okay, I'll go around to the other side and get it better. Can you go wide?
Yeah,
There's another one of them behind
might
there.
even be bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind a rock.
So there's a white coral behind it and then another one of it behind that. Do you see it, Gabby?
Yes.
That might be easier for you.
Yeah. Bridge, Nev. I'll stop, please.
This is my favorite move when we kind of pirouette around a feature and get the very cinematographic 360 view.
To the left.
There you go.
Oh, here's the big fuzzy one, hey?
Yes, that's the one. So it looks like we have at least two of those occupying this rock.
All right. Uno más.
Wondering if we should get a snip.
Try again.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a polyp picture. I think we should do that first,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Okay, yep, I'm nosing in for that.
And do we have anybody in the science chat chiming in on maybe anybody in a different continent that can tell us what this might be?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a zoom.
The black roll?
Looks like it might be. Yeah, it looks like a black coral, but man, those...
It looks different than the other one that was up on top.
Yeah, these polyps are, I can't even tell which is one, singular.
They're quite wee.
They remind me of a pine tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think we might be getting something from the science chat here.
Okay.
Okay, go wide.
Coming wide.
Here we go. Socko.
What do you guys think of this?
That white one there.
Stand by. Let's, do we have a move on, or do we have a moment to linger?
Nope.
We are, all stopped.
Okay.
The one at the top also looks more or less dense than the one that's lower down, you know, less tightly packed.
And do we have a coral expert chiming in, or they?
Yes.
We're working on it, yeah.
Like,
this is the maddening thing about science chat. We can see the name of who's typing, and we know they have something really important to tell us, but the message isn't through.
Is it like the three dots?
It is like the three dots. It's like the three dots.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, I know.
let's hope it's not a cat walking across the keyboard.
We have a variety of different scientists